Hello, today I'd like to do a video review of the Cleto Reyes 16-ounce sparring glove. And just let me say right off the bat, my initial impression of this glove is that it is a very, very nice looking glove. It's a very well crafted glove, and it's also a very consistent glove in that both the right and left glove are very, very similar to each other. The stitching is top notch, probably some of the best I've seen. Very, very nicely done. I don't see any areas where they've gone back over where there was mistakes or anything like that. The opening of the glove is lined with with leather, which is a plus, and I've mentioned it in other reviews now. I think that goes a long way towards making sure that it doesn't start tearing as you're using it. There's not much technology incorporated in this particular glove. However, there are 5 vent holes in the thumb, which do allow air to circulate through the glove, and it does help with drying it off. I'm not going to say it's the coolest glove out there in the market, because it isn't, but overall it's not too bad. The cuff area, the way it's stitched down, creates these 3 pockets of foam that do provide decent amount of support. The underneath portion of the glove has this maybe 3/4 inch piece of very, very soft foam that runs from the forearm area to about under the bottom portion of the thumb, and it's, like I said, very, very soft and gives very easily, so that when you put your hand in it, it feels very, very nice and comfortable, so you have both comfort and support in the lower portion of this glove. Though I will tell you there are a few exceptions with the comfort of this glove, in that one, the hand compartment is a little tight, not too bad, but it is also a little small. And my fingers come all the way to the end here. They're not poking out or anything, but they're so tightly against the seam there that it is a little uncomfortable. Additionally, the thumb is sewn down at the tip, which I'm not a fan of, and when you make a fist, it pulls in the thumb and makes it even more uncomfortable. So I'm sure that it's for safety reasons, but and with the foam not being as thick as it is like on the Lonesdale glove, the thumb probably has to be pulled in some, but it does create some uncomfort there, and I just want to make sure you're aware of that. Having said that, you can make a very good fist with this glove. It almost feels like the tip of your fingers can touch your palm, and as a result, it puts your knuckles in perfect striking position, so you do hit squarely on your knuckles, and that's a good thing about this glove. But I will tell you, you will know when you make contact with this glove, because you can feel the punches through this foam. It's not anything like the other 2 gloves that I've reviewed, and I don't think that it was intended to be. This is more like a 16-ounce version of a professional fight glove, and I just don't think it's at all like the other 2 gloves, so I have a hard time comparing it. But what I will tell you is that if you're in the market for a glove that you can really feel your hand in when you make contact, and that you're not interested in how soft it is for your opponent, then I would tell you this is probably amongst the best in that niche market. Without a doubt, one of the nicest gloves I've seen. Overall, not as comfortable as I would like it to be, but again, it's because it's more like a professional fight glove, so the foam is stiff. You will have to break it in. It takes some effort to make a fist initially, and I'm sure that will break in over time. The thumb is not in the greatest position. I think somebody with a smaller hand would be a little more comfortable in this, but overall, this is a very, very nice glove. I would probably give it an 8.5, and only because this is not the type of glove that I'm interested in using, but I really highly recommend this glove for folks that are looking for this type of glove. It's just overall a very, very nice glove. So why don't you go out there, try it, use it, and tell me what you think about it.